Now, your award-winning local sports coverage. Here's 1011's Kevin Sjuts.
Lincoln East, Lincoln Northeast, Beatrice, York, Milford, Parkview Christian, Lincoln Lutheran, Wilbur Claytonia, Bishop Newman, and the list goes on. All those teams and more in action tonight, trying to get to the state basketball tournament.
Busy night of prep hoops and an important night for the Huskers. Nebraska's postseason hopes have been downgraded from the NCAA tournament to the NIT. And now that's not a guarantee. The Huskers need to finish above 500, and they entered tonight's contest with a 14-14 record. Siobhan Shields making his return to the lineup, and the senior forward's first shot, well, what'd you expect? Nothing but net. Shields had been out of action since February 6th with the concussion. Then the pretty move in transition. Siobhan made all but 2 of Nebraska's field goals in the first half. Second period now. Penn State up and adding to it. Donovan Jack, bucket and foul. Nittany Lions in front by 16, their largest lead of the game. Penn State made 11 threes on the night. Shep Garner, nearly half of them. He finished with 22 points. Nebraska charging back late, and guess who? Siobhan on the drive, three-point play. Nebraska would later tie it on a pair of Michael Jacobson free throws late. Final minute, you be the judge. Foul called on Ty Webster in a tie game. Penn State makes 1 of 2 free throws. Chance for Nebraska to win it. Siobhan, of course, is going to shoot it. He did, but it didn't go in. Would have been a great script, but it's not to be. The Huskers lose 56-55 despite a game-high 25 points from Siobhan Shields. High school hoops now. State berth on the line between Lincoln East and Omaha Westside. Spartans running and gunning. Allison Rowe ahead to Grace Berry. The senior guard finished with a team-high 20 points. Spartans, huge second quarter. Rowe kicks it out to Caroline Spethman from downtown. That puts Lincoln East in front by 10 against the defending state champs. Caitlin Rowe gets a front row look at the bucket. East in control. Then in the second half on the break, it's Berry. Great feed over to Maddie Kruger. East wins it 55-42. The Spartans are on to state for the first time since 2009.
We played the game of our life tonight, and it was phenomenal. I love the game. I love my teammates. There's no better feeling. I am ecstatic right now.
Our goal at the beginning was to get to state, but it was kind of a joke almost. We didn't really know if we were going to be able to go there.
No joke anymore. Huge test for Lincoln Northeast tonight. The Rockets playing at top-ranked and undefeated South Sioux City. Megan Sattler left open. That ties the ball game up early. You know, Lincoln Northeast's Nigeria Jones, she loves big games like this. Great move in the lane. Pulls the Rockets within 2 in the opening quarter. Then Jones stepping out, the long-range 3, ties it. Northeast hangs with South Sioux City but falls 69-57. Kearney seeking its 3rd consecutive trip to the state tournament. Kearney works it down low. Taylor Moran, she's there for the bucket. She's a senior on this 16-win Bearcats team. Then it's Kearney from outside. Mariah Rost, the 3, good. Millard West wins it though, 59-51. Other district finals, Lincoln Southwest loses on the road to Bellevue West, and Pius comes up 2 points short against Papio South. Well, you might as well call District B4 the 10-11 invite. All the teams are from the area, and 3 of the 4 semifinalists are from the same conference. York seeking its 20th win on the season. The Dukes facing Crete. In the fourth quarter, Crete's Mackenzie Schmidt, nifty move down low. Cardinals trying to rally late, but it was too much. Emma Grenfell and York. The Dukes win 40-26. On the other side of the bracket, Beatrice and Seward meeting first period. Kenna Heath buries the 3. Blue Jays open the game and on an 8-0 run. Beatrice fights back. Michaela Jones jump stop, and then the 15-footer. Excellent execution. Game goes to overtime. Seward wins it 68-64. Well, now on the boys' side, where top-seeded Milford was nearly upset in the first round. It took this Jaden Politsky layup with 1 second left in overtime for the Eagles to advance to the sub-district final. That game was against Lincoln Christian. Tonight, the Eagles get Lincoln Lutheran. Here we go. Henry Schmidt. Whoa, that is fancy. Drives and scores. Warriors open the game 8-0 run. All points by Schmidt. Then Schmidt with the pass to Garrett Wackel. Lutheran in front by 6. Milford responds. Loose ball. Joshua Berkey to Andrew Hodder. This pulls the Eagles within 3. Less than a minute to go. Schmidt way down the floor. Logan Kriesel, big time bucket. Lutheran up 5. That'd be the difference. Lincoln Lutheran wins. The Warriors are now one win away from a state berth.
It's a once-in-a-lifetime experience. Just wanted to do it with this team of all people.
We didn't play well defensively early. and then we were better late, and it just took a lot of heart, a lot of grit to do it.
Parkview Christian never been to state, and this may be their best team yet. Third quarter tied at 25. Falls City Sacred Heart's Bryant Jorn puts the Irish in front by 3. Fourth quarter, Patriots down 2. No longer. Henry Tanksley, he's a goodie. Pats up by 1. Under 2 to play. Parkview Christian goes inside. Nosa Iagbe, big time bucket. Parkview Christian survives 50-44. The season rolls on. Fairbury and Wilbur Claytonia, both teams won as underdogs on Tuesday. Big game in Beatrice tonight. Jalen Graham puts the Wolverines in front by 4. Fairbury would not go quietly. Blake Bauer rolls one in. Look at that friendly bounce. Jets within 1, but down the stretch, Wilbur Claytonia was a bit too much. Bryce Braz with the jumper. WC wins at 49-47. Big time game between Bishop Neumann and Boys Town. Both teams ranked statewide. Jackson Simons says hit the 3. Neumann in front by double figures, but midway through the fourth quarter, here comes Boys Town. Teddy Allen, long range 3. He had 30 on the night. Neumann, though, would outduel Allen. Reed Jurgensmeyer with some insurance late. Bishop Neumann wins it 66-53. High school state diving championships. Austin Alexander entered as the 2-time defending boys champion. Going into his final dive, he was in second place. Alexander, great finish. His score of 573 was too shy of the state meet record, and it was not good enough. Will Gotch had an unbelievable performance. He totaled 595. That breaks the 40-year-old mark. Gotch wins the Class A title. Alexander settles for silver. And in the girls competition, 3 Lincoln divers finished in the top 10. Lincoln Northeast's Katie Hafner tied for 7th place. She had the same overall score as Peyton Prawl of Lincoln High. Abby Rouse of Lincoln East was a medalist. She was in 5th place. The girls' state champion is Jessica Warren of Bellevue West.
Excellent stuff. Jam-packed night, as always.
A lot of fun.
Thanks, Kevin.